hey guys, welcome to my channel. I wanted to show you guys, share with you a little bit about my life. I'm gonna show you my garage. I don't have all my cars here, but you can see this is my Harley Street Glide, which I love. Look at that bad boy. And then this is my BMW Cafe Racer, which has been completely restored. Like you can see here, it's got kind of the blinkers in the handlebars, and it's been, you know, kind of finished rustically. You can see the engine. I mean, it's just perfect. And these are my little kids' rides in here. This is my suntan booth. If you want to get a suntan, come over to my house. I'll charge you 10 bucks. Everyone's always wondering in the video. They're like, hey, what is that thing? And then this is my wife's Escalade. She wrapped it this blue. It turned out amazing. I didn't think it was gonna look that great, but this car is awesome, man. This is my my Ferrari 488 Spider. This is my Rolls-Royce Wraith Black Badge. This thing I love. And then this is my Lamborghini Technica. This thing is just a beast. I don't get to drive it as much, but just because right now the weather rains a lot and all that stuff, so there we go, that's better. Here's the deal. Feeling like you're always behind is normal. It's so normal. Look, I promise you, I feel almost on a daily basis sometimes that I'm either behind, I'm not doing enough, I should be more successful than I am. Like you name it, man, you name it. I've dealt with that, you know, my entire life. I've always had this thing where I'm like, man, I'm not doing enough. Why am I not at this level already? Why am I not doing that thing? Why am I not where everybody else is, or whatever in my head, right?
Emotional, damn it!
What I've come to understand over 47 years, I feel like that is a component that successful people have. If you're at home and you're watching this video, or wherever you are watching this video, if there's a part of you that feels that you're just always not doing as good as you should, not where you want to be yet, all of that stuff, you know, those emotions, those feelings, those thoughts.
Coming to bed, honey?
Yes, dear.
Not everybody thinks that way, that they're behind or ahead or whatever. Not everybody thinks that way. That's what makes you great. You've got to understand that just the idea that you think you're behind means that you're actually a skyscraper above a lot of other people, because not everybody's thinking like that. Most people are just thinking that they made it. A lot of successful people that I know, well, I was gonna say not a lot of successful people that I know, but most of the successful people that I know have this idea that they're still not where they want to be. They're still hungry. They haven't obtained the level that they want yet. They're still reaching, they're still focusing, they're still trying to, like, man, enough's not enough. It's never enough. Look, it's never enough. I don't think you ever get to a position where you feel like enough's enough. I really don't. Because how could you, right? Could you always be contributing more? Could you be doing more? Could you be growing more? Could you be developing more? Could your business be bigger? Could your relationships be better? Could your family be doing better? You know, all of this stuff, right? It's never enough. It's just never enough.
It's not enough. Can I tell you something? It's not enough.
When I was broke, you know, 8-9 years ago, and I had nothing, I couldn't imagine, you know, like having these cars and all this stuff. And, you know, I dreamed about this stuff when I was a kid. I saw this stuff in the movies. You know what I mean? Like I thought just having one supercar was an accomplishment. And now when I look in my garage and I see all this stuff, I'm like, wow, you know? You would think like, okay, you know, I've made it, or I don't need to work as hard anymore, or whatever it is that goes through your head. But the reality is I don't have that feeling, and most successful people don't. They don't have this idea that they have made it and that it's enough. Really, look, it's never enough. And having the idea that that you could be doing more, that you're not doing enough, is normal. It's normal, man, and you just got to get used to it. You just got to get used to it and allow yourself to grow into the new you. Okay, so one of the things that I'm starting to realize for myself is that I'm evolving. I'm shedding old skin like a caterpillar. Okay, I'm shedding old skin and I'm moving into this new me. This new me. Okay, the old you has got to die. The old parts of you got to die. They've got to fade away. Parts that were just never you. Maybe they were just ideas that you took from somebody else, but they were never you. These ideas, these concepts that were never you, they got to die for the new you to be born. That's an everyday, every week, every month metamorphosis that I think happens. So I think you got to get used to that. And I think the more successful you become in life and the more that you dream, because you got to dream, man. The more you dream, the more that you push towards new heights and have ambitions that most people don't even think about. They don't even dream about. They don't even talk about. You know, it's just an idea. It's like, oh, a person has this or have that. People have no idea. Like all this shit in here, all this stuff that you see in here is a culmination of years of just grinding, man. Grinding every single day. Grinding, never giving up, never quitting, always pushing, no matter how worried I was, no matter how tired I was, no matter how the odds were stacked against me, no matter everybody saying that it couldn't be done or it won't be done or all of that stuff. All of this stuff, it's just stuff. All it does is it represents that. That's it. That's all it does. It represents tenacity. It represents an idea that this person was not willing to stop. Okay, that's it. That this person was not willing to stop. And you gotta have that idea in your head. You gotta believe that, man. You gotta believe that more than anybody else. More than your mommy and your daddy and your brother and your sister and Aunt Jemima and everybody else. You gotta believe that you were destined for greatness. That you were destined for something bigger than a car, than throwing money at a club. You're destined for more. You're capable of more. You gotta push yourself more than anybody else. So I hope that helps you. I'm glad that you guys were visiting me here today in my garage. Come visit anytime. I hope that you like this channel. If you do, please like, subscribe, share, comment below. I wanna hear your thoughts. I wanna hear your comments. Again, I'm here to help you as an entrepreneur to push and to reach new heights and new levels of greatness. And I know you can do it. I believe in you. It's all about living your max life, baby. Max life. This is the max life movement. Live your max life for your family, for your friends, for your community, for everybody. Max life. Let's go.